out of the three, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker, Force Awakens is the best. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay, so let's actually get into it. For those of y'all that haven't seen Rise of Skywalker yet, although I'm not sure if anybody hasn't seen it, just say for those that haven't seen it, here come the spoilers. Spoilers, yes sir. Okay, so let's actually get into it. So first of all, you know what? Yeah. So Rey trains to become a Jedi. Leia, that retcon to the original 6 movies. You know, the movies of where Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan found Anakin and trained him, and Anakin turned to the dark side. Hey, but saved the galaxy anyway. That is retconned, and that is bull crap. So, long story short, Rey trains to become a Jedi. She becomes a Jedi, and defeats Palpatine. Now what's at least somewhat interesting in this movie is that is Kylo and hers relationship. Apparently they have some kind of wacky connection to where they can feel each other in the Force without actually being there. And yeah, it's just a big, confusing blunder of a mess. So Rey defeats Palpatine and all that. They build it up, of course. They build the movie up, or their plot up, of which, like I said, retcons to the original 6, of which is not okay. No sir, that's not okay. And yeah, it's just a bumbling mess of a movie. And yeah, Rey finally calls upon the past Jedi. And for all y'all Clone Wars fans out there, I myself love Star Wars, the Clone Wars. I'm on season 2. I know I'm severely behind on that. Don't care. I'm gonna get to it sometime soon. Ahsoka's in the movie. The voice of Ahsoka comes to Rey. Yes, sir. That's one thing I actually liked. Ahsoka being in a Star Wars movie instead of a series. Now, I love her. I love that series. Clone Wars is great. But that's just a little cameo. Yeah, she finally summons all the power, all the voices, all the power of the past, all the past power of the past Jedi, of which she couldn't do earlier in the movie when she was meditating and floating in the air with rocks around her, and defeats Palpatine. And earlier in the movie, Kylo's like, I want to turn he to the good side, but maybe not. I know what I gotta do, I'm just not sure if I have the strength to do it. His father, Han Solo goes. Han Solo, I'm not sure if it's a memory or if it's actually him, although it's gotta be a memory. and because he killed Han in The Force Awakens. So it's gotta be memory, I would think. He convinces him here to do the right thing and go help Rey. Yes, sir. You see, this is not Rey's story. This is not Palpatine's story. This is not the end of the Star Wars story. Well, it is. And they ended it with the plot or the hidden plot of the Rise of Skywalker is Kylo's. This is Kylo's journey from a Sith to a Jedi, and it's awesome. I enjoyed that journey of Kylo's. That's one of the only good things about this movie. That is one of the only good things about this movie. That, and that's it. I can't think of anything else. But here's the kicker. Here's the 100% kick to the gut and just make you puke kicker. At least in my opinion. At the end of the movie, they're all celebrating and all that, and everything's good. We win. Yes, sir. We win. Kylo dies, by the way. I know it's sad. I was angry at that. I was angry. And Kylo and Rey kissed, of which I thought it was rather weird, because I thought, they would have like a brother and sister relationship, you know. But it's whatever. I mean, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Anyways, at the end of the movie, some old woman, someone comes up at Rey and asks her name. Rey, do you have a last name? She thinks about it and says, Palpatine. No, that would have been the smart thing. That would have been the best ending, in my opinion. He to take that name and to turn it from evil to good. That would have been the smart thing. But no, she didn't say Palpatine. She said Skywalker. Oh my God. I was angry at that. I was angry at that, boys. And I'm generous enough here to give it a 7 out of 10. I'm generous enough here to give it a 7 out of 10. And that's mainly because, like, I don't know. I actually don't know why I give it a 7 out of 10. Actually, yes. 7 out of 10, man. I mean, there were some good parts, I guess. Actually, no. The main reason I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 is because, one, I think, Kylo's story, Kylo's story arc. 2, that scene here with Han Solo. Oh, and Leia dies, gives her life force to Kylo, and then he gives his life force to Rey. Sure, whatever. Yeah, that's the Rise of Skywalker review. I know it was a fumble fest, but I tried to get through the movie, alright? Those of you that haven't seen it, don't. Actually, yeah, go see it. See what you think of it. Me personally, I personally wouldn't recommend it unless you're a diehard Star Wars fan and you got to know the ending. Otherwise, don't watch it. But yeah, that would do it. That's the end. So I guess hit that thumbs up button if y'all enjoyed. Like, chat, and subscribe to your boy Soups and Hogan. Like, chat, and subscribe to your boy Super Saiyan Hogan. And as always, this is your boy Soups and Hogan signing out. Peace. May the 4th be with you always. Yes, sir.